In 1917, in a quiet village called Fatima, three children would change the course of history: Francisco Marto, Jacinta Marto, and their cousin Lucia dos Santos. They were shepherd children, poor, playful, and ordinary. Francisco was quiet and gentle. Jacinta was lively and sensitive. Lucia was the oldest, more responsible. One day, while tending sheep, a sudden flash of light filled the sky. Thinking it was lightning, they gathered their sheep to go home, but then they saw her. A lady, brighter than the sun. She told them not to be afraid and asked them to return to that place on the 13th of each month. She also asked them to pray the rosary every day for peace. The children didn't fully understand, but they obeyed. At first, no one believed them. Their families doubted them. Neighbors mocked them. Authorities even threatened them. At one point, they were taken and pressured to deny everything, but they refused. They would not lie. As the months passed, the lady continued to appear. She spoke about prayer, sacrifice, and the need for people to turn back to God. She showed them visions that deeply affected them, especially little Jacinta, who became very serious about praying for sinners. Francisco, though he could not hear the lady, spent hours in silence, praying and keeping Jesus company. These were no longer just children playing in fields. Something had changed. Then came October 13th. A massive crowd gathered. Tens of thousands, some curious, some skeptical. Rain poured down, soaking everyone. Then suddenly, the rain stopped. The clouds broke, and the sun began to move. People cried out as it spun, pulsed, and seemed to fall toward the earth before returning to its place. Many believed. Even skeptics were shaken. This became known as the miracle of the sun. But the greatest part of their story came after. Soon after the apparitions, both Francisco and Jacinta fell ill during a pandemic. Francisco suffered quietly. He died first, at just 10 years old, after asking to receive communion one last time. Jacinta suffered even more. She was taken away for treatment, alone, far from her family. She endured pain with a strange peace, offering everything for sinners, just as the lady had asked. She died at 9. Lucia lived much longer, becoming a nun and continuing to share the message. In the end, their lives were very short, but very full.